did Twitter censor my funny boob post? I thought my thumbnail today was so silly. I was making a little silly haha, a little gaffe, if you will. A small joke. And Twitter silenced me. They silenced me. They put a censor over the image. I guess this means that Twitter has officially deemed me unsafe, so it finally happened. I finally accidentally tipped over the scale. Maybe it's just because the post had the word booby in it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why. I shouldn't have said booby. Sorry, Twitter. I apologize. Idol status revoked! No, they can't take it away from me. It's mine. I earned it with my own 2 hands. Wowza! Exposed shoulders make my neurons fire. Oh no, you're gonna see an ankle. Scary, scary. How scandalous. But hello, good little rant aside about Twitter censoring me. You know, censorship is bad. But anyway, hello. How's everybody? How are my dongolos doing today? Someone tapping on the desk. I don't know if you can hear it. Sorry if I am congested as all hell today. Might need to be a bit quiet sometimes, just cause like, ugh. Went outside yesterday. Forgot to take my meds yesterday. You know, the thing that I somehow do all the time, even though I know, I am aware that, you know, I need to be like on top of that. I didn't have a job. I told you guys ouchieing me would get you a job. I always tell people that. No one ever believes me. Nobody ever believes Kijori Konno. It's been a while since I could make it live. Well, welcome back then. I'm glad you could make it. Sorry, wait, no, I started like 1 whole minute ago. You're all good. Raw dogging life, yeah. I don't need it. I'll build up an immunity eventually. Don't worry. It'll happen. You just have to believe. We're not going outside in years to see somehow. It's not been years. It's been like a couple weeks. It's not been years. Oh yeah, sorry. J asterisk B. Have to be sensitive. If I already have a job, can I get something else for ouchieing you? I already gave somebody 2 shawarmas and a Sprite. Is that good enough? That was good enough for them, so I don't know why you decide to be picky. Oh, I forgot to turn my fan on again. Hang on. Fan time. I'll take that. Hey, it sounds good. That'll be shipped to your house eventually. Yeah, I went to the store yesterday and something actually really funny happened that I think solidified that I'm not good at picking up on social interaction. Not that I would have done anything with it anyway, but it just made me a little bit confused. So I walked to the store. It was like 45 minutes. I walked to the store and I got there and I wasn't planning to actually buy anything. I just need to go whenever I go walking, and that's the closest thing to my house. So I walked to the store, and because I wasn't really planning on buying anything, or maybe like one thing. I walked in, I was walking in the aisles looking for stuff to buy, and I had this realization. I was like, you know, I grew up in a fairly healthy household. There were a lot of things that I was not allowed to have that the other people around me were allowed to have, and I was always super jealous, right? So I thought, I was like, you know, if I have my own money, I could just buy some of the things that I wasn't allowed to have as a kid because I'm a grown adult now. And I could just do that. So I went around and found a couple things that I wasn't allowed to have as a kid. Specifically, those like what are they called? Uncrustables? Is that they are? Hang on, let me take. God, I'm so raspy. I'm so sorry. Get unraspy. Jeez. But yeah, I was walking around and I saw those Uncrustable sandwiches, right? I was like, ooh, you know, I was never allowed to have these as a kid. I'll get... at first, I got the peanut butter chocolate ones, but later I put them back in favor of just the chocolate ones. But I got the peanut butter chocolate ones. And I was holding 2 things already, and I'm like, man, I'm already holding 2 things. I might buy a couple more things. I'm gonna go back to the front and get a basket. So I walked back up to the front to grab a basket. I couldn't find them, so I asked a guy working there. I was like, hey, you know, where's the basket? He was like, oh, right here. He hands it to me. I'm like, thank you. And I put my stuff in the basket. And he was like, oh, peanut butter and chocolate? I don't know. Which is a funny little joke. And I was like, haha, yeah. I like it. So, and I walked away. And then later, whenever I was at the self-checkout, he was working there again. And I was like checking out my stuff, and he kind of... It was a little awkward. He kind of just came up and started talking to me. and you know, he starts talking with me, and he's, you know, it's like, oh, you know, you changed from the peanut butter ones. I was like, yeah, I kind of thought about it, and I realized I'd rather try just the chocolate ones. And I kind of was like, you know, I'm anxious in public, so I didn't really know what to say. And I think the most important part of this conversation, and what made it especially awkward, is that, so I had my hoodie tied around my waist. And on the back of this hoodie is actually a design that is a defunct piece of Virtual Verse merch that will never be released. There were, I guess, issues with it, but you know, Staff and Talents got the little like what are they called? The like demo ones that they were given. So we have those, and the design on the back is the 4 of us. But it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of abstract. You can't tell that it's us from like far away, and especially obviously if you don't know us. And I was wearing it, and it was, yeah, prototype. Thank you, thank you. And I had it tied around my waist, and he kind of like looks at it, and he looks back at me. He's like, "Oh, who are those? You know, who are those characters on the back of your hoodie there?" And I was like, because like, what do I even say in that situation, right? I can't really give him an answer, and so I'm like, oh, you know, there's little characters, and he's like, oh, are they from an anime? I like anime. What anime are they from? And I was like, oh, I don't know. and look, at this point, I kind of just went like, I didn't really know why he was talking to me. I just felt a little bit confused. I was just like nervous. And so I finished like getting my stuff, and I go to leave, and he goes, see you tomorrow, haha. And I walk out the doors, and it kind of hits me. I was like, oh, this guy was trying to hit on me. And I seriously did not register it for the straight like 2.5 minutes that he was talking to me. I mean, props to him for giving it his all. I'm just trying to buy my food and leave. But like, I commend the effort, I guess. But it was just very funny to me and a little bit embarrassing that like I didn't even notice until I had left. I had completely gone. And he was like, see you tomorrow. I was like, oh. That's what this was. And then I ended up having to get picked up by my mom because it got too dark. And I would rather not walk 45 minutes home in the dark. That's a little bit spooky. I'm good without it. It isn't blocked. My beautiful autistic tongue isn't made for the outside world, no. I gotta stay inside. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. It was getting so bad because you couldn't register it. I mean, no, I think, you know, trying to find a common interest with somebody is fine. You know, oh, you got anime characters on the back of your hoodie. Who are they? But I also think it's like especially bad because it was a question I couldn't answer. You know, so he got especially blocked. So sorry, random guy who works at the grocery store. I apologize. So he stood a chance, right? No, not really. Not with me anyway. Maybe somebody else, but I was just already like nervous. I just wanted to go home. Maybe he's just being a good employee and striking up a convo. That's genuinely though, that's what I thought at the beginning. That's like 100% what I assumed. Cause like, I don't know. Like sometimes people just like strike up small talk, especially with the initial comment of like the chocolate and peanut butter. I don't know, like that's kind of stuff like that just happens all the time. But I was a bit confused when he was straight up just like having a conversation with me. It was only the ending where it really clicked, but that was kind of awkward. Sorry to that guy. You gave it your all. If he'd asked what those VTubers would have died out there. And I mean, that's why I didn't answer, because I could have even said like, oh, they're VTubers. But then that opens the door to be like, oh, really? Who are they? I can't answer. I can't tell him that now. I didn't even want to open the can of worms. I've never had anybody comment on the hoodie before. I've never had anybody ask about it, so I figured it wouldn't be an issue, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it out anymore. Just to avoid conversations like that. Hitting customers all sorts about further. I was especially, and maybe that's also why. If it had been some random person, like, who was also shopping there, I think I would have, you know. I think I would have picked up on it a little bit quicker. They would have picked up a little bit quicker. But he was on the job. Dude's working. I assumed he had a reason. Oh nice, it looked very similar to a smoke cover I watched called V2V. Any relation? I would probably say like, oh, I'm gonna be honest, like this is like my cousins or something. Just lie and say it's not mine. How does it feel having a secret identity? I mean, it's a little stressful, especially. I have something to talk about related to that kind of freaked me out the other day. So, you know, I'm very lucky in that my parents are very supportive of what I do. They're very kind. And they support what I do, and they support streaming, even though sometimes they don't fully understand it, but they do try. They do try their hardest, that's what matters. I was out at dinner with my parents and my cousin. And we're out at dinner, and Mama Kono is like, oh, hey, but you know, like, how's streaming going? I kind of thought it was a loud restaurant, someone's gonna hear me. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't know. It's going good. Like, I kind of gave her a little update, and I was like, I released cover like a week ago. It's doing pretty well. I'm really happy with it. Working on something else. right now, which is nice. She's like, oh, cool, cool. And then she's like, yeah, I was actually on YouTube Shorts the other day, and I scrolled, and your short popped up on my feed. And I mean, she was really nice about it, because she was like, I didn't even know if I should like it or anything. I was like, it's fine. If you like it, it's not like a public thing. You're fine to like my shorts if you want. But it just caught me off guard. She's like, yeah, what are you? The new one. I was like, oh, the like lower one? She's like, yeah. And that was funny. But as she says that, my cousin, who again, she's younger than me. She's like in high school now. Yeah. She started high school. And she was like, oh yeah, I stalked your YouTube shorts recently. They're all singing though. And I was like, how do you know what my count is? Because here's the thing. She knows that I stream, so she's not being loud while I'm streaming. She needs to, you know, be so she doesn't bother me. She needs to be aware that I stream. I didn't know she knew who I was until yesterday night. And it really freaked me out because I was like, I was under the pretense this entire time that you did not know who I am. What do you mean you stalk my YouTube shorts? Like, it wouldn't be hard for her to figure out necessarily. Just because, like, I have Kijori stuff in my house. But at the same time, I just didn't expect her to look. I didn't know. I'm a bit crazy they're watching the stream right now. I don't know if she's watched any streams. My parents told me that they would never watch one of my streams live. But my mom did admit to checking my CCV a couple times. So I was like, wow, you're really nosy. They're gonna secretly judge all your content now? I mean, they were supportive. It was just surprising that she had seen it. Is your cutout still laid out in the open? It is. I mean, great. It doesn't have my name on it. It's not like labeled. But my cutout is still like on the table. So unless you like reverse image search me, I'm not entirely sure how she found it, but just caught me off guard. It's very surprising. Thanks, Kijori. Hi, Tina! Hi! Hello, Banui. How are you, Banui? Hope you're having a lovely day, Banui. Oh, my nose is so clogged. Ugh. How many pink women VTubers are there? Like 1 trillion. I would get... I don't know the exact stats. I would assume that most VTubers are pink. Right? I would guess. I don't know. I don't have the stat. I'm not a statistics guy. I don't have the stats. I don't know. I'm already like halfway done with my water. Just some talk. I need to talk like softer. Take less out of me. Just whisper the rest of the stream. Oh my god, it's a Keijo. Oh my god, it's Dangono. Hi. I'm welcome in. What am I about to say? My brain works the way it's supposed to. Oh, that's always good. I take my allergy meds. I haven't taken my meds in forever. Did I ever tell you guys about that I stopped? I do want to preface this. I'm fine now. Like I'm good. I stopped taking my medication because I realized it made me less funny. And I was like, I mean, if I'm fine without it now, like, I'd rather not take it and be funny. Does that make any sense? It's worth it, okay? The trade-off is worth it, I promise. I promise you it's worth it. To me, at least. Miss, ma'am? Uh-oh. Am I about to be reprimanded? I'm scared. It dulls your natural edge. It does, because it makes me like tired. And too focused. Like I can't... I have a hard time actually following through with a thought because I get stuck on one part of it. If I'm on my meds. Like I can't have a flowing conversation because I just get stuck on one little thing. If you say something... No, don't worry. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I've been good. Like, if I need to take them, I will take them, obviously. But I'm chilling, and they make me less funny. Cause I don't, like, over this past, like... half a year or so, I've been in probably one of the best mindsets I've been... in, like, my whole life, I guess. I don't know, it's, got my throat. Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to like fix everything and it's not working. I should take my allergy meds yesterday. I'm so mad at myself right now. I did wear a mask though, so I didn't breathe in a whole bunch of it, but it was still enough to kill me, apparently. What's it say? I don't remember what I was about to say. Gonna be honest. Oh yeah! I've been in a good mindset over this past like half the year. Obviously there's gonna be ups and downs because there's ups and downs in like life. But essentially, since like starting streaming, things have just been better in general. And I'm hoping that as I get out more and do more stuff and get situated in my job, that things will stay that way and continue to be better. Because I don't know, I feel like it comes from a place of like being excited about things that are going to happen. Like having things to look forward to really helps. Wait, fix her? Oh my gosh! Somebody finally did it. You know, people love to say, "Oh, I could fix her." You guys did actually fix me. It happened. Maybe not fully, but like enough. Fixed enough. Congrats on your job, by the way. Thank you! I'm excited. Very excited. A little mostly nervous, but you gotta turn the nervous into excitement. You gotta take the energy. Saying all my best wishes to you and the other girls. Thank you! As you should. All of V2V deserves much love. Wow, she loves us. Hey, I didn't say that. And also, I've said it before. You can't make me say it again. I didn't say that here. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put anything in my mouth unless it's lettuce, okay? That's fine. We duct taped her? Well, yeah. Duct tape fixes everything. I guess like super glue. Super glue is good as well. I'm like dying. Can I? I'll have to think about it. If my throat doesn't get better over the next like 30 minutes, I might debate actually playing the game. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Cause I'm feeling it. I'm having fun, don't worry. But I am feeling it. Feeding Kijori out the lettuce bag at the zoo. It's, you know those videos of like a horse very gently eating like food at the palm of somebody's hand? That's me. And lettuce. That's me. speaking of lettuce, you inspired me to buy a wedge salad yesterday. What's in a wedge salad? Wedges? What is a wedge? Like the shoe, I guess? They put shoes in your salad? That's kind of weird. It's kind of odd. The only good parts of a salad that aren't the lettuce in the salad is if they put croutons in there. But even then, I wouldn't want the croutons touching my lettuce because it's gonna get crumbs all over it. And then you get like a crumb in your lettuce and that's nasty. It's been contaminated. Hey Kijori, how's it going? Hi, welcome in! Hello. It is going good. I'm having a good day today. Other than the general congestion. But I am having a good day today. Thank you for asking. 1 second. Sorry, I thought I needed a burp and then I didn't. My bad. I got a head of lettuce into a wedge and put stuff on it. See, I'm into the head of lettuce part. Less into the put stuff on it part. What exactly is wrong with breadcrumbs on the lettuce? I think it's about, you know, it's the mixture of the textures. It's like, I like mac and cheese. I don't like it when people put breadcrumbs on top of mac and cheese. Doesn't work. The mac needs to be smooth. Frick my baka oni life, man. I need to go to the doctor. Ugh. I don't like going to the doctor. I keep saying I need to. I keep forgetting. Frick my baka oni life! Hi guys. Maybe if I just talk quiet. Maybe if I just do this. Not helping. Ugh. Everything alright? Yeah, just... difficult. Good way to say it. Difficult. Because I don't want to vom. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to vom. That'd be bad. I want to live. I was really excited for today's stream, but I really don't know if I can do it. And it sucks because it was because of my own hubris, you know? I need to remember I can't tank it. Cannot tank the outside. But I still want to chat with you guys for a little bit. I don't want to go just yet. That would simply make me sad. I don't want that. Did you guys do anything interesting yesterday? Sorry, I'm just gonna talk quiet just to be careful. Sorry if I'm not super high energy for the rest of this. I'm gonna get my charisma back. Where's my riz? But yeah, that was most of my day yesterday. Was going to the store and not realizing I was being hit on until I was leaving, and then being like, oh well, that was awkward. Starting the new gacha is basically Genshin plus Warframe. Oh, is it? Blah blah blah. Duet Night Abyss? Question mark. I know that is something people talk about. Or what's the other one? Blue Protocol. I saw people playing that a lot. I downloaded it and then I never played it. Nothing will ever beat Genshin for me, so I was just kind of like... I looked at it for 2 seconds, I was like, I don't know if this is worth it. I don't know if this is it for me. But ziplining for the first time. I've been ziplining a couple times, it's a lot of fun. Did you like it? Did you die? Did you live? I hope that was fun. So I posted new Kijori art yesterday. Was it the one in the Kijori tab? I did see that. It was tasteful. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Did you say Boo Protocol Ooga Booga? Is it worth it? I don't know. I remember Milz talked about it briefly with us, and she was like, it's kind of just messy, especially with the like it's very money grabby, and she didn't like that. So I asked her how it was. She did not recommend it for me, but I'm also very picky with my gacha games, so very, very picky. I've seen the character customization looks nice though. I have seen that. A lot of chubas kind of making themselves in there. Many of my friends have died to Blue Protocol. Oh, just gotten like addicted? Oh no. I mean, that's how I was with Genshin. That's how I still am with Genshin, honestly. Throughout the first week of Genshin, for the first 5 days that it was out, I played it for at least 8 hours a day, and that isn't an exaggeration, I really did. I'm not entirely sure how I managed, but for about 5 days straight, I played it for 8 hours a day. And somehow the addiction has only grown, so... You definitely play without investing real money. Managed to make myself spooky. I got addicted! No, we have to save you. We have to get you out. We have to upgrade you to a better game like Genshin Impact. Or League of Legends. Not a better game. Not a better game. Don't listen to me. Not a better game. I'm lying. Poor gacha addicted Oni idol. I'm not really gacha addicted though. I don't really like gacha games. I'm not gonna put my opinion out there too much because I know, you know, it's a harsh opinion. I think that gacha, people tend to like shit on battle passes in games. I think that gacha is the most predatory monetization tactic you can have in your game. And I don't really like it when games do that. The gacha mechanic is my least favorite part of Genshin. I like it for the story and the exploration and stuff. And speaking of that, do you have any C6 R5 characters on Genshin? I've not spent much money on Genshin. I want to say I've spent a total of maybe like $250. But if you kind of grind it out and, you know, do your dailies and explore, you get a lot of prima gems for exploring. You can get, just free to play, a guaranteed 5-star, not guaranteed like, the banner character, but a guaranteed 5-star every other banner. Which honestly, for free to play, is like not terrible. I only have a couple of characters' signature weapons. I have Navia, Farina, and Arlecchino, because I got very lucky 3 times in a row. Because all 3 of those weapons I got within the same like 40 pulls or something. Obviously, over the course of when their banners came out. When DNA dropped the gacha before release, not just skin monetization. Ugh. Excuse me, sorry. It's weird talking like this. This is what it sounds like when I wake up. Feels very bizarre. Damn, I spent $250 on bread and she'll get a loan. Jeez, yeah, no, I've never spent. The first time I spent money was $100 on Albedo's banner because I got $100 for Christmas that year. Only $250? Well, I mean, to be fair, for a game that I've been playing for 5 years straight, that's not that much money. The game I spent the most money in to this day is still Paladins. I wanna say I've spent... Which I've taken so many breaks, so I probably only played it for like 3 years technically. I wanna say I probably spent around $600 on Paladins. Which is a lot. It is a lot. $100 for Christmas, you got monies? My family never knows what to give me for Christmas, so I always just ask for like gift cards and money. So I can just figure it out myself. Well, the just got her in the first pull. I feel like such a fool. No, that's why you do it in segments. You don't spend the full amount. What do you even buy in Paladins? So it's technically a gacha system for the skins. Most of them you can't outright buy. You have to buy chests and you roll the skins. How much on League of Legends though? I want to say about 300. Needs to be a site that can tell you how much you spent on League. It's broken for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I want to say about 300 on League. Which really, all things considered, is not that bad. And the reason that I say that, I have a friend. She came from like a very rich family and was genuinely a little bit mentally deranged. Love her to death, good friend, but genuinely mentally deranged. Who, to try and get a skin that you couldn't just straight up buy, she bought $8,000 worth of League orbs to get a stupid Akali skin that isn't even good. And now I'm 99% sure that you can just buy that skin anyway. It's the Stinger Akali skin. I believe the last time I talked to her, she said that she spent about $12,000 on League in total, which is complete insanity for me. Must be exactly, must be nice. I wish I had that kind of money to throw around. It makes me so jealous. Pretty low for League Pro there in the 2K club over the last 10 years. I mean, yeah, for 10 years, not bad. I'm playing League for about 5 years, I want to say. League caters to whales nowadays. That's what's funny though, is she actually does not like the Exalted skins. When they were added, like the proper gacha system, she was like, no, this is bad. Hopefully she still plays League after spending that much. Truthfully, not really. from what I remember. Yeah, the exalted skins are yucky. They're not even good enough to be worth like $400. It's just not worth it. Remember legendary skins were legendary and rare? Yeah. It feels weird exotic skins not being like the highest tier anymore, but still being better than the exalted skins, in my opinion. I can't get heated or else I'll yell and it'll hurt me. I can't yell. Lives of the rich. No, I need to win the lottery. I gotta get rich. I need to win the lottery. And like, if I win the lottery, think of all the cool stuff I could do. Like within V2V, like I could do a whole bunch of projects and stuff. And just like not have to worry about restraints, because I can just buy it myself. Yeah, the covers would be way easier, and like do like an album of original songs, you know. I'd buy all the girls' 3D models. Definitely would happen. You didn't know you cannot buy 10 tons worth of lettuce. Oh man, how'd you know what my plans were? How'd you know? We start our own VTuber company. Technically, I don't think I want to though. The managerial side of stuff is always interesting to me, but like, I don't think I could run a business, you know? It feels like a lot more effort than I'd really put into anything. I'm not built for that side of it. He becomes a sugar VTuber mama. I mean, yeah, for my own gen mates. Mini models concerts every month. I want to do just like an at-home concert. Like I just want to buy Vive trackers, get a 3D model, and just do a whole concert. It'd be fun. But so expensive. But I'll save up. I'll save up now with the money I will be making. I will save up. It's the owner, you pay people to run it. Kinda. I mean, I think the owner, especially for a VTuber agency, still needs to be involved in some capacity. And you know, you have to... and make sure the people who hire are good and are like treating their talents right. And stuff like that. I think there's still thought to be put in it, because I feel like if somebody had just made an agency and kind of let their staff, like, you know, paid their staff to do it and then didn't really do anything else, it wouldn't turn out too well. Most owners can't run a business either, so they, yeah. Do you need a bigger room first? My room, honestly, it's not tiny, it's just very square. I can definitely hold it in my room. I think I have enough space. Me, the doggos will run the company good. I don't know. I mean, I already told you guys I wouldn't trust you guys to drive me anywhere. I wouldn't trust you guys to give me a pill. We had that conversation. So I don't know if I trust you to run a company either. Especially a VTuber company, that's too much power for you, you know? Simply too much power. The dongados can be trusted? Never. I'm a great driver. I haven't gotten a ticket in 9 years. Speeding away from the cops so that they can't give you a ticket does not count as not getting a ticket. I want to make that very clear. You don't eat this lettuce wrapped into a small square. Ooh! That sounds like it could not backfire on me in any way, shape, or form. Incredibly trustworthy. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Sadly, my car's not fast enough for that. Okay, well, if it was, you shouldn't run away from the police anyway. You Shouldn't speed. Be a responsible driver. Does if you never see the ticket. Totally counts. See? That's why I wouldn't trust you guys to drive me anywhere. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's exactly what I was talking about. My point precisely. I think there's totally something else I wanted to talk about, and now I can't remember what it was. Cause I got so trapped today. I thought about it earlier and it's completely left me. I think that's the biggest, the downside of being off my meds. Is my brain sometimes empties itself for fun. I drive very responsibly and safe. If I have passengers, well, it's not just about taking care of passengers. You have to take care of yourself too, and like the other people on the road. Even if they all suck at driving and are assholes, you still have to take care of them. But you're off your meds, so no level free. I have been for a long time, like since before I started streaming. You guys don't know medicated Kijori, and you probably never will. I hope you never have to. I think that's what's nice. It's like, you know, it's a good sign when you don't have to take them anymore. Ultimately, it is a good thing. Very responsible dongle. Can't be trusted to operate heavy automobile machinery in sober state of mind. Oh, absolutely. Wasn't there a dongle that was forklift certified? I think that was on my job post. There's a forklift certified dongle. They can operate heavy machinery. They're allowed to. I don't know about you though, but I know at least they're allowed to. Passengers might judge my driving. I have to drive safer. The law might judge your driving if they see you driving like a lunatic. Yes, hello. I am fork with a C, lift certified. Is that what it says on your certification too? F-O-R-C-K lift certified? I don't know if that's valid, buddy. I don't know if that's allowed. But 80 in the left lane isn't even that bad. I mean, if I'm on the highway. Would have been forklift certified, the company would have paid for it. You have to pay for a forklift certification? Really? You have to pay money for that? Why? These cranes? Oh, that's cooler. Wait, was it just like construction work? Or were you like moving dirt? Just like a C... What's a CDL? I don't know what that means. Oh, commercial driver's license. I remember. Somebody already told me that before. I remember. Other companies offer to pay for certification if you get hired. I feel like they should if they're hiring you for like a forklift job and then they're like, nah, but you gotta pay for it. I feel like that should be on them to get you certified, no? I just feel like that should kind of be part of their job. Does it drive in NASCAR something to prove you wrong or what? I mean, I don't think NASCAR is necessarily the pinnacle of safe driving either. To be honest with you. I don't think that's where I should be looking for safe driving tactics. Is NASCAR. Blah. I have some friends who are into F1. I know genuinely nothing about racing other than it's very dangerous and scary and people like explode. I mean, I guess the cars explode. That's kind of all I know about it. And people like that one guy named Max Verstappen. Da 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 da. Max Verstappen. And that's all I know about F1. That's the extent of my racing knowledge. Is that one guy? Was he Dutch? Don't go to NASCAR where we can't see over the window. Oh, how are your little nubby feet gonna reach the pedals? That's why you can't drive. There's no way we'll give you a license like that. You're not tall enough. You're gonna need to be on a booster seat. So you control the car that fast requires extreme skill, so you should trust me in that instance. Maybe, yeah, you know what? That's your goal, that's your homework. Go become a NASCAR driver. Then I'll trust you driving a car. One doglet on each pedal and one on the wheel. I don't know if you're heavy enough to even press down the pedal. Are the doglet strong enough? Do you guys have gains? Are you able to push down the pedal? American, I don't know anything about F1 either, yeah. They just yell at each other, do they? Oh, the dongles are F1 drivers. Is there F1 drama? I didn't know about that. What did you make us out of? You're made out of like rice paste. You're like little mochi guys, you know? Little dongle mochi-esque guys. You may be strong, but I fear you're just too light to press the pedals down. It's a serious safety hazard to let you guys out there. Ugh. Yeah, I think unfortunately, I'm really sorry about this. I think I just need to find somebody to raid into. Would you guys mind if I'll probably private this stream? I'm sorry that my stream's been so iffy and I keep having to move things around. Again, I need to go to the doctor or probably get some medication or something. It's cool if I'll probably private this, because I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of me sitting here and being quiet. So this will probably go down, but I had fun nonetheless. Again, sorry that it got... I'll do Shantae next week, because I think I'm only like 1 or 2 streams away from finishing it, honestly. I will be a pro racer one day. I can try. I think Kijori Konno, I believe. Listen, if a doggo becomes like a NASCAR driver, I will force vtuber to get permission to put stickers of me on your NASCAR. Is that what they're called? Is it called a NASCAR? Is that what it's called? But my request over here. I mean, I could rename it to a Yap stream. I think it's just about the energy. It's called the car, I think. Yes, but it's specifically a NASCAR. It's for NASing in. Whatever that means. But yeah. I'll think about it. It'll probably stay up. You know, there's no harm in it. Nothing bad happened. I don't like the streams where I nearly throw up, because I always feel bad about it for some reason. But it's fine. Again, I had fun. And that's what matters. What does NAS and NASCAR mean? National Association. So it's what, the National Association of Cars? North American Stock Car Auto Racing. Oh. Wait a minute. The C in NASCAR stands for car? Is that what you're telling me? NASCAR's a stock car, they're not street legal. I didn't assume so. That feels very dangerous to have on the street. Especially because it's so low. What if a big truck is behind you and they don't even see you there? cars in NASCAR. No, but the C! But the C in the NASCAR stands for car, but the A and the R don't stand for the A and the R in car. At least not drag racing car. I hate it when people drag race, especially on like residential streets. There have been mailboxes around my neighborhood taken out like that. It's disrespectful. Don't drag race on the streets. You're gonna hurt somebody or yourself. It's disrespectful to the people. Be nice to your neighborhoods. National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing. Wow. The C in NASCAR actually stands for car. Absolutely bizarre to me. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Probably. Stop street racing in general. Precisely. Be nice to your neighborhood. Racing someone else's. No, 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 no. Not that either. Not that either. Here, let me... Must behave, represent Kijori very well. Yeah, what would it mean if a dog little went out committing crime, huh? That means I didn't train you guys well enough. I didn't train you guys to behave. Alright, I haven't put in all this timing molding you guys into nice people just for it to be ruined by your crime. Let's see. I'm trying to find cute girl to raid. That's okay, I come pre-trained. By who? By who exactly, All doggos are responsible for their own actions and their individual views do not represent the Kijori Konno brand. Precisely, precisely. But you guys still need to behave because it'll make me happy, okay? And that's what matters. Elijah, thank you for the $69 Dono. Nice. Can I get a nice? Thank you, seriously. Nice. Hello, I am a Doggo and I speak for the Kijori Konno brand. No, you're not, because you spelled Doggo wrong. You can't push things onto me if you don't spell Doggo right. Cause I don't know what a Dongono is. I know what a Dongono is, but not a Dongono. What is that? Who is that? Who does that represent? Cause it's not me. I don't think the channel has gotten one before. I'm 99% sure I've gotten a $4.20 donation at some point. I can't remember when, but I swear it happened. Minor pellic mistake. To point it out, it's illegal loophole included in my statement. Oh, okay, I see. So I can't sue you for misrepresenting me. I see. Popular enough to get invitation doggonos. They're gonna sell fake plushes to you guys on Wish, on Temu. 69. Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't think I've gotten a 69, but I have gotten a $4.20 donation. Sent definitely for $26.90 and $13.37. What's the $13.37 one? I know that those are the like Stream Elements base prices. I don't know what the $13.37 one means. Listen, now all we need is what's another silly number? We need $67 dono. Now we have all the brain rot. The brain rot donos. Is leet in numbers? What the hell is leet? Kijo's too young to know. I am. What's leet? Suddenly feel old. I'm sorry. I don't know what leet means. Is that like lit? There's no leet. What the? Ah, Kaya! Ah, don't come. I'm being stupid right now. It's short for elite. Oh! Okay, thank you. Somebody else at least agrees with me. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know all your boomer references. Ask your dad. I don't know if he'd know either. He's kind of out of his ballpark. Sorry, my back hurts. No, it's all right, Kai. It's past your bedtime. Let's get you to bed. All right, Grandma. Let's go. That 100% does. I never. But like, what was the context? The elite speak deep dive stream now. What? Didn't they use elite speak in Homestuck? Am I crazy? Wasn't that like a Homestuck thing? I feel like I've heard that in people who like Homestuck. Oh my god, you know, leak because of Homestuck. Well, I don't know about Homestuck either. To be fair, I never got into Homestuck, so I know because I've seen it referenced around Homestuck. I think it just got worse because she knows Homestuck would not leak. Please, let's just change the topic. Oh, sorry. Am I making you feel old? Sorry, my bad. Sorry for making you guys feel old. Actually, you're causing me. I'm sorry. Listen, man, I'm only 3 months old. You can't be mad at me. Well, like 3.5 now. Guy does a typing course. Ugh, I was so tired of typing quirks because of like quarantine, people in Discord servers typing quirks. I was so tired of it. Absolutely degenerate. Seemed cool at the time. I mean, it's the same as, you know, when people used to over abbreviate their text with like, you know, TTYL, XOX, RAR XD type of stuff. Like, it was cool then, and then you look back on it and you're like, ugh. I forgot it's only been 3 months. I mean, it hasn't been that much longer for you either. You only debuted a couple weeks before. I think, what, 2 weeks before us? That entire, like, month was so many agency debuts happening. There's a sea of them. Also, popularized type of course, you have one guy to thank for them. Oh no, yeah, I never got into Homestuck. Don't think I ever will. It just seems odd. Not really my kind of thing. If you call kids a wicked sick, should ask like, why are you calling me evil and ill? No, I know like wicked and sick and stuff. That slang has honestly survived. At least more than like people saying leet. It survived a little longer than that. She's only 3. Hey, 3 months, not 3 years, not yet. That's still a while to go. But it's nice that it feels like people have known me forever. Because it feels like I've been streaming forever, honestly. Like, to think that, especially because I feel like, you know, things in my life have changed significantly since I started streaming, right? And so it feels like it's been freaking forever. The fact it's only been 3 months... Because the period of like 3 months to debut feels like no time at all. It's like a blink. The period of debut to now feels like 5 years. It's insane how that works. XOXO XD XD Wunya Kawaii XD XOXO. I want to time you out, but I'm not gonna do it because it makes me feel bad. But I did it in my mind. 0.25 technically. Hey, she just rounded up to the 0.3, okay? Once it makes it to 5, you can round up. For their ending next month, how time flies. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long and I've only put out 2 covers. I need to hurry up on that. She times me out for speaking my truth. Your truth is uwu nya xd. I think there are things you need to look in here. You know, look into here. I feel like that deserves it reveals some deeper problems. We need like 20 more covers pronto, and I want 20 more covers pronto. I agree. But yeah, I do need to head off. I'll just label this to a yapping stream. We'll just say, God, there's like 4 just kind of yapping streams in a row. Or the clip of Kijori saying, ooh, XD, yeah. I mean, you could clip it from that if you want. Unless you want me to say it with my soul. In which case, no. I like that, yeah. That's good, yeah. I have fun with it. I like playing games and, you know. I don't want to stream the same thing forever. Yapping, she's the best. Hey, and it's not like I don't try and yap with you guys, even when I am playing the game. Half the time I'm barely even paying attention to it. You gonna dress up for Halloween? I am! I actually... I meant to talk about that. You actually reminded me. Thank you. Before I leave, there is a... if you are a member of my channel, there is a poll that has gone up in the YouTube post section, where I'm asking what you want me to dress up for. Or dress up as for Halloween. So if you're a member, you can go and check that out and vote. There is currently a winner that's very far in the lead, so if you want to tip the scales, you gotta go vote. You gotta make sure you vote. And I will have that costume made. I'm probably gonna I don't know when the votes necessarily will close, but I'm probably gonna stop them tomorrow at some point, so I actually have time to work on and make the outfit before Saturday. But yes, you control my fate. So dressing up as my Oni. Back off, guys! Yeah, I'm dressing up as Kaya's Oni. It's my Halloween costume. Only one cut in, so think carefully. It's not first place right now. Oh, now I'm curious what you think should win, but... You guys gotta go tip the scales, okay? Before it is too late. Yeah, probably by the end of tomorrow I will choose whoever the winner is. Or whichever the winner is. And make that for Saturday. Yeah, I need to find somebody to win. Give me a second to find somebody. Uno momento. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. There's a lot of people live today. Oh my goodness. There's so many people. I cannot choose. And we're going with the let me make sure I actually can first. It's sticking it out so long. No problem. Again, it's not that I don't want to be here. Obviously, I want to be here. It gets complicated, but you know, I would love to go longer if I could. I'm gonna raid into Nanako Niku because she's having a little Halloween celebration. You have to leave? Yeah, I'm having throat. That's why I'm being kind of quiet today. I'm having like throat issues because I went out yesterday and did not take the medication I was supposed to. And I thought I'd be able to tough it out for a full stream today, but it didn't happen. But I wanted to sit in the app still, so I stayed. Yeah, I was having a Halloween sleepover with some of the other SVP girls. So I'll read into them as a celebration. Love a good celebration. Love Halloween. Love sleepovers. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Let me pop my yep. Kijori raid. Ta-da! So trying to raw dog it, you doofus. I know. But yes, adios. Thank you guys for coming to stream and for sticking with me. Cuppy, Kijori raid. Hey, that's not what I said. It's cute though, so let it slide. I will see you guys tomorrow, Jenny. I'll be very, very safe on my throat tonight. I have stuff to work on anyway, so I will stay completely silent and take care of myself. Drink a lot of water. Make sure you guys drink water too, okay? Get food if you haven't. Take care of yourself. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Five Nights at Freddy's. But with that, I must say good night, adieu, farewell, and konnichiwa. Bye bye.